Do you always put your partner's needs first, even when it leaves you feeling drained or unappreciated? Maybe you're bending over backwards to make them happy, or you're avoiding conflicts so that you don't upset them, or you're enduring discomfort so that they can be comfortable. Oftentimes, people who do too much in a relationship have grown up feeling like your worth depends on how much you can do for other people or how useful you can be. This can carry into relationships, and at first it's great. Like, you're so attentive, and they're like, wow, they just pay so much attention to me, and they prioritize my needs, and I love that. And I just feel so cared for, and it can be really great and bring you closer together. But once you're solidly into a relationship and the novelty of being with someone wears off, you can run into trouble if you're still putting their needs over yours. For example, are you saying yes to things that you actually don't really want to do? Are you not expressing your own opinions to just keep the peace? Are you feeling guilty when you prioritize yourself? Have you ever found yourself saying, it's fine, I'll just eat the burnt toast, like over and over and over? When you feel like you're giving a lot more than you're receiving, it can quickly lead to resentment, even if you're not even aware of what's going on. This can cause the chemistry and the connection in the relationship to die down, and this can be really confusing to your partner because they wonder, like, what did I do? Do they just not love me anymore? What's wrong? And they don't know how to figure that out. The problem is that your partner just always thought that you were just a very giving person and you just didn't really have that many needs, and like you were just kind of cool as everything, when actually you weren't, and you actually did have needs and you just weren't expressing them. One thing you can do to shift this dynamic is to slow down and think before you say yes to something, and ask yourself, do I really want to do this, or is this just something I feel obligated to do? It's also really important to talk to your partner about this in a really open, friendly way, like saying, hey, I've realized that I've been ignoring my needs because it's just easier to focus on your needs, but actually that's not healthy for me, and I would love your help in changing that. It also really helps to just understand why you're sacrificing your needs. For many people, this comes down to some kind of really painful experience, maybe of feeling unloved or unwanted or punished. And you try and make sure that never happens again by being useful or helpful. But whenever you stop doing that, those feelings resurface and they get projected onto your partner. It is possible to just push through this every single time it comes up, but a much easier path is to work with a practitioner to heal and resolve these painful experiences so that they don't get triggered anymore. And once you've done that, it'll be so much easier to just get your needs met. And it won't feel terrifying. It'll just feel normal. So if this sounds interesting to you and you'd like some help, I would love to help. Please send me a message. I would love to chat.